Sounds good. Oh, you didn't know? That is a great you didn't know, by the way. And you know it, Justin. It's the road to WrestleMania, and I'm excited for Orlando! As you can tell. What can I say? Thank you. This was the only way that they could really execute it because they know the limitations of Bill Goldberg, and you can't have Kevin Owens go longer than Brock Lesnar did at Survivor Series. Everybody knew that this was going to happen, Justin. Everybody knew, so I don't understand why people are getting so upset. Well, man, only 22 seconds for Kevin Owens. Well, it's not like Kevin Owens went after Goldberg and wasn't able to fight. He was distracted, two quick moves, that's it, Goldberg's champion. The real question that I have, and I think a lot of people are having, is there's absolutely no chance in hell that this match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar ends WrestleMania, is there? I've gotten you. I got the cat got your tongue, hella bar. You didn't expect me to fire out. Hmm. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, they have such a big, huge name, and I think I related to the gold or to the Brock Lesnar Roman Reigns match at WrestleMania 31. It was a physical match. It was a good match. It was longer. It was about 12 minutes or 15 minutes until Seth Rollins came out. But even that match felt really short. Just consider Goldberg has competed for what 2 minutes of in-ring competition. I mean, do you think that Goldberg can last more than, say, 10 minutes? I'm not sure if he can. Yeah. It, yeah. Yeah. And I agree. Well, and I also will say this, Justin. I think Monday night was the perfect way to reestablish Brock Lesnar. We've seen him time and time and three times, or two times really, get beaten down by Goldberg. You finally gave him some offense. I think you need to give him some offense the next time they meet. I don't necessarily know if you need to see Goldberg really get the upper hand because he's had the upper hand since November. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I mean, it was really interesting because I think this is actually a case of WWE not knowing what they want to do. Especially considering, I mean, Luke Harper, as much as you wanted him to be in the main event, as much as I think it made sense at the time to put him in the main event, he would have taken a little bit away from what Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton were trying to accomplish. Now, I'm not saying that he's not deserving of it and he wasn't rushed to it because he is deserving, but he was rushed to it. Whenever you see what SmackDown has done, here's what I hate about it because it shouldn't matter if the Royal Rumble winner says he doesn't want to fight. He still has that obligation to do that. And why would you not? Here's the one thing that really frustrated me is you had AJ Styles, you had Randy Orton. I mean, why would you not try to say, well, maybe we'll just have a triple threat match? I mean, for all the people that were so happy Shane came back last year and now they're so pissed off that he's facing AJ Styles, I mean, WWE could have easily thrown AJ Styles in there and made it a triple threat or made a fatal four-way. I'm not sure what their thought process was, but the past couple of weeks, aside from lighting Sister Abigail's spirit in the Capitol on fire, which was theatrical, which was intriguing and dramatic, the rest of the couple of weeks were just meaningless and frustrated more people more than it made sense to most people. And I get how they screw over AJ Styles. Like, I get that's what they were trying to do to build that, but there could have been other ways that would be accomplished from Styles to Shane. Come on, Justin. You might as well throw Eric Rowan in there and give it a fatal four-way match. Why would they do that now, 3 weeks away? Is it sold out? All right. And, and one last thing that I want to say to you really quick, though. Whenever you looked at SmackDown, you saw him become the number one contender to end the night. You saw the AJ Styles talking smack with Shane McMahon. That right there sold me on a Shane versus Styles match, and I agree with a lot of the points you made a few weeks back on the show. This could be something really good for Styles, and he's had such a great year already, so he doesn't necessarily need to be in the championship match. All right, sir. It'll be on YouTube here in a second. Thanks, buddy. See you.